Hello everyone, this is Dr. Closure. I'm currently a surgery resident in the United States, and my goal is to go through research papers and help simplify them in a way that can be understood by anyone to help improve their lives. And I want to do it all in 5 minutes or less. So on December 20th, 2023, an article was published out of the University of L'Aquila in Italy with the purpose of investigating the relationship between iodine exposure and testosterone levels in humans. The reason why this study was performed was because previous research showed that both an iodine deficiency and excess have been associated with poor semen quality and longer time to pregnancy. However, we've yet to know much about the association between iodine and testosterone. So, how did they do it? They took data from NHANES, which is a program that collects large health surveys, also a branch under the Center for Disease Control. They found 2,934 men who had reported data on iodine concentrations in their urine, which is the measure of iodine in this study, and also had data on their total testosterone levels. These men were all over the age of 18, and they basically matched up these men by both their demographics and health status. For example, the iodine levels and total testosterone levels of a Caucasian man who had used alcohol, smoked, and was overweight was compared to another Caucasian man who used alcohol, smoked, and was overweight. They found that men with low urinary iodine levels had higher testosterone and a higher calculated free testosterone level, which is the testosterone that's in the blood that is unbound to protein and is the active form of testosterone. So, they found basically that people who had low iodine levels in your urine had higher testosterone. When they removed all the factors that could influence this finding, like ethnicity, alcohol intake, and blood creatinine levels, they found that men with higher urinary iodine still had lower testosterone levels and vice versa. So this relationship persisted even after they had removed all those other factors. And this led them to conclude that low urinary iodine concentrations were associated with higher testosterone levels regardless of other health and environmental factors. In previous studies with rats, feeding rats with high levels of iodine decreased their synthesis of testosterone. It's important to keep in mind that this was a cross-sectional study which looks at the data on a population at a point in time. What a cross-sectional study does not show is that it cannot show causation, meaning that we cannot say from this study that high levels of iodine intake causes you to have lower testosterone. Also, the study used urinary iodine as a measure of iodine status, which can be influenced by how much water we're drinking and what our recent intake of iodine was like. To conclude, the study basically showed an association between low urinary iodine levels and higher testosterone. However, we can't say that eating more foods that with iodine will cause us to have lower testosterone. I hope you enjoyed, and thank you. And please subscribe for more content in the future.